Hey guys, today is very exciting for me. For the last few months, I have been designing a fall merch collection. I did my first merch collection with Beau & Co. back in spring. And back before that, I always knew that I wanted to do one in fall as well, because if you guys don't know, which if you're a follower of mine, fall is my season. I love it so much. The crisp, cool air, the way it feels outside, the leaves changing, the vibes are immaculate. Pumpkins, soup, like we just know the vibe. And so I wanted to do something that kind of felt like the perfect combination of all of that. So if you didn't see, back in spring, I did a merch collection and I did the Rise and Slime sweatshirt, which I drew the entire thing. I painted it with acrylic paints and then transferred it and blah, 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 did all of that. And then we did a couple of other shirts as well. So for this collection, I wanted it to just be so fall. And I'm so excited with the way that the pieces turned out. I'm so excited. So my husband came up with the idea of the shirt that I'm wearing right now. This is my favorite one of the entire collection. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. He came up with the idea last year and I've had it sitting in my notes and I made it come true. This is Mentally I'm Here. So I drew this, actually I bought an iPad a few months ago and this is my first ever digital drawing and I love it so much. I just feel like it turned out exactly how I hoped it would. And obviously you guys know what this is in reference to. This is the Shire. And if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, I hope you like this as much as I do. I am just absolutely obsessed with the way that it turned out. Mentally, I'm here in the Shire, not here in this dreary winter and in this hellish world we live in. So I feel like this just fits so nice for the time in the season that we are in. And I really hope you guys like it. Again, like I said, I drew this in Procreate and this was my first time ever using a digital art pad before. I've done everything, you know, with actual paint and pen and paper before. So I feel like I'm pretty happy with the way that it turned out. I think it just ended up being how I hoped it would and I'm really, really happy with it. So I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna have all the information that you guys need about the actual merch collection, the pricing, website, and everything like that down in the description of this video. But this one is going to be offered in long sleeve crew neck like this and hoodie. So it will be available in all. And I really, really like it. I hope you guys like it so much. I literally love it. It's my favorite. I wear this constantly since getting this from her. Like it just turned out so how I hoped it would. And I'm just so stoked on it. So I hope you guys like it. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, I hope it doesn't disappoint. So that is the first item in the merch collection. This video is probably gonna be pretty short. But I have the little time lapse of me drawing it. So if you guys are interested, obviously I'm posting it here up on the screen, but it was really fun to draw. Learning the program as I was drawing this, I will say was sort of frustrating because holy shit, this was like so, I've never done anything like it before. I've never used a digital art pad before, so I don't know how to do it. So I had to completely learn the program as I was doing this and I've learned a lot. Let me just say I learned a lot. The second item in our merch drop is one that I really, really love. So if you guys saw the Rise and Slime shirt or if you got that one back from spring, that one I had painted a snail with a gardening hat on a mushroom and he was surrounded by gardening tools and flowers and just springy items. This is an iteration of that and it is the fall version. This is Go with the Slow. This one I love so much. I kept it the same little snail that we used before, but I replaced his gardening hat with a little Halloween costume of a witch hat and I just freaking love it so much. I could just cry. I drew this as well. So I painted this guy. This is the same. I kept it the same since I didn't do digital drawing with this. I did this with acrylic paint. So I painted on paper and then I took those drawings and overlapped them in Photoshop and made this new image. So the rear image is this. And this guy I love so much because obviously instead of it just being all of the different fall things, we have a bale of straw, pumpkins, a little broom for his witch's hat, and a stalk of corn. So I painted all of these in acrylic and then, like I said, kind of overlaid it and changed it up so that that same little guy from this year could be made out for fall. And I just feel like this fits so well and I love it so much. I love the colors that we did on this as well. We did a bunch of different colors for the shirts and then changed it up as well for the sweatshirts because we tried to keep it cohesive with each color being offered in each different type of material, but some of them weren't available. So we just kind of picked, like I have this really, really cute, this is called Yam. I love this color so much. It's probably one of my favorite colors of the group. These are comfort colors. So if you guys know comfort color shirts, they're so soft and washed and slinky feeling. They're very comfortable. They're very loose and they're just the best. I literally will always opt for a comfort color shirt when I have one. So I hope you guys guys like these. I'm really happy with the way that the drawings turned out. And I just love this guy so much. So this right here is Go With The Slow. And like I said, I'm gonna have all the information down in the description of this video. And this is the final item, and I love this so much. This is the Woodland Friends beanie, and I just literally love it so much. This is what we're working with right here. Obviously, we got some mushrooms, some flowers, a little snail, and it just could not be cuter. This is in collaboration with Bow & Co. But these are made by another small business called the Wild Sun Collective. This is the same gal that made our You're Not My Real Dad hat that we did in the last run. So if you guys liked those, this is the same creator and we just love it so much. Look how stinking cute this is. I just cannot with it and I'm absolutely in love. I just think this could not be a cuter design. Pricing for the hoodies are going to be $65. They're such nice quality and they come in a bunch of different sizes and I just love the quality so much. You guys will love the quality. $55 for the crew necks, which is what I've got on right now. $40 for the long sleeve shirt, which I love these. They're the same as the t-shirts that we did, but there's a long sleeve version. And then beanies are gonna be $30 and stickers $4. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of these items, I'm gonna have them linked down in the description of this video. Right now, when you guys are watching this video, they are launched. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that is when this will launch. I just announced this on my Instagram yesterday, so if you guys haven't seen that yet, obviously this will go as a pre-order the same way that we did last time. Pre-orders mean that you guys will order the items on the site, whatever you like. After the orders all come in, the pre-order will run from today, Friday, until Monday at midnight. So we have from 10 a.m. on Friday to Monday at 12 o'clock. And that will be a pre-order. And then after that, all the items will get ordered and all the apparel will get made and shipped to you. All the information that you guys need will be on the website down in the description, but there is a lead time on these because it is a pre-order. Pre-order is the best way to do it so that we're not sitting with stock sitting around. You know, if you make all of the items and then hope people buy them, you have stuff sitting around if nobody wants it. Whereas a pre-order, it takes a little bit longer to get to you, but then we just, it's not as much of a problem because, you know, Brooke or Bow & Co, she is just one gal doing this in her house. So I like to work with a small business instead of like a large company. You can do things like this with like Amazon or Teespring or all of these different merch companies, but I prefer to do it with a small business who directly benefits from this instead of it being like a large corporation. So in that regard, things do take a little bit longer to get to you, but I feel good about it because that means that a human being is making it, putting their love and time into it. And if you guys have any issues at all, or if there's any like problems with your order, just reach out to Brooke and she will help you along that. The last time there was very, very few and it was really, really awesome. So I am just so excited for this and I just love all of the items so much. I just think it is so fun to have a fall collection. There is something so amazing and tangible about merch. I don't know what it is. Creating merch is one of my favorite things that I've ever done because it's real. It's actually physical. Like I have it on my body and it is something that like I made it. Like what the heck? Like I made this. Like I can't believe it and it's such a weird feeling and it's so fun to have a really big hand in collaborating with this instead of just like designing something and having somebody else make it. Actually physically drawing it myself and creating it is so fun because it really makes me feel like I'm a part of the creation of the product instead of just passive in the creation of it. So it's really fun and I really, really love it so much and I hope you guys love everything too. Again, I'm gonna have everything linked down in the description if you guys are interested in checking any of it out. Christmas is coming up. If you have any friends that are Lord of the Rings fans or Hobbit fans, I hope they would like this shirt. It doesn't have anything about me on it, so it doesn't, this one, like at least for me, because the other ones I feel like kind of fit with me, you know what I mean? Maybe not, but like You're Not My Real Dad, that's pretty niche. This isn't niche. This is a shirt, you know what I mean? Anybody who likes The Hobbit or likes Lord of the Rings could like this. All right, and that's it for the merch drop. I'm so excited about it. I just can't wait. So anyway, the website is live now. It's all listed down below. All pricing, anything that you guys need will be listed down below. And I thank you guys so much. If you can't get anything or if you don't, that's totally fine too. I appreciate you just watching and I appreciate you supporting. If you do get something, thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. And thank you just even for commenting anything. I really appreciate it. This has been really fun to make and I hope you guys like it. So I thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you at my next video. Bye!